the next challenge is based on the while directive. It's kind of similar to for loop, but it's not a typical counter loop like the for loop in SASS. It has some flexibility. So, and it's similar to JavaScript while loop. You can see it here. All right, so now we have an example here. We don't have to be worried about it. Let's get straight to the challenge. So the challenge is stated here. Use while directive to create a series of classes with different font sizes. And there should be 5 different classes from text1 to text5. Then set font size to 15 pixel multiplied by the current index number. Make sure to avoid an infinite loop. Okay, so we have to use the while loop here. Okay, and you can see some sort of the variable increment that is done this way. So in typical programming language like JavaScript, you will have equal, but instead of equal, it has colon, right? Interesting. So all right, so there will be text1 to text5, 15 multiplied by the current index. And I guess the index should be started from 1, because if we put 0 first, the first one will have no font at all. So let's do this. We have to declare the index, right? So the index will be 1, and then we will have a while directory. So I less than equal 5, and inside the loop we will have the font. We'll first have to select the selector text. It will be started from 1 to 5, and the property will be font size, and the value will be 15 pixel multiplied by index. So index will be started from 1 to 5. And all right, so we have to avoid infinite loop. So it is not working because the I is forever 1. It's not increasing. We have to increase it. We have to increment it every time. So it will be I equal I plus 1. It's not equal sign, but we will still say equal for better understanding. Now we can see that it's changed like the way we wanted. So this is how it's done. There is a for loop, and it increases every time by 1. And then finally, when it meets the condition, it breaks. And this is how it works. So now let's submit it. Is there any other condition? No. You can see that your code should use an index variable, which is this, starts at index 1, as we have said earlier. Now let's submit it, and it's done. Moving on to the next.